Mến chào các bạn, mình là Thủy Lê, huấn luyện viên cuộc sống của Học viện Proctor Gallagher, người sẽ giúp các bạn chuyển hóa cuộc đời của mình từ bên trong, nơi chứa đựng sức mạnh, tiềm năng và các công cụ sáng tạo phi thường, giúp bạn kiến tạo cuộc đời bạn thực sự muốn trải nghiệm tại đây và ngay bây giờ.
Very few people understand money. Now, I'm going to read the story right in the start of the Born Rich book. You've probably read it, but I want you to listen carefully. In 1923, at the Edgewater Beach Hotel in Chicago, 8 of the world's wealthiest financiers met. These 8 men controlled more money than the United States government at that time. They included the president of the largest independent steel company, the president of the largest gas company, the greatest wheat speculator, the president of the New York Stock Exchange, a member of the president's cabinet, the greatest bear on Wall Street, the head of the world's greatest monopoly, the president of the Bank of International Settlement. Now get it, these people in 1923, they're all meeting at the Edgewater Beach Hotel in Chicago. Certainly one would have to admit that a group of the world's most successful men was gathered in that place, at least men who had found the secret of earning money. Now let's see where these men are 25 years later. The president of the largest independent steel companies, Charles Schwab, lived on borrowed money for the last 5 years before he died bankrupt. The president of North America's largest gas company, Howard Hopson, went insane. The greatest wheat speculator, Arthur Cotton, died abroad insolvent. The president of the New York Stock Exchange, Richard Whitney, was sent to Sing Sing Penitentiary. A member of the president's cabinet, Albert Fall, was pardoned from prison so that he could die at home. The greatest bear on Wall Street, Jesse Livermore, died of suicide. The head of the world's greatest monopoly, Ivor Kruger, killed himself. The president of the Bank of International Settlement, Leon Fraser, also died of suicide. Each of these men learned well the art of earning money, but it would seem that not one of them had ever learned how to live the rich life, which was their birthright. Now, I have a healthy respect for money. I love to earn money. I have an affirmation. I'm so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. I am able to live a very comfortable life because I earn a lot of money. I'm also able to extend the good I do far beyond my own physical presence because I have some money. Sandy Gallagher and I made a decision, along with the executives in our company, that we would build schools in Africa every week. And we do. There are thousands of children in Africa that would have never seen the inside of a school if we didn't have any money. We worked through the Unstoppable Foundation headed up by Cynthia Kersey, a phenomenal woman, a great organization. And we have been building schools in Africa now for a number of years. Millions of dollars have gone into that project. So you see, I have a healthy respect for money because I know what money will do. Now here's another thing. You can measure money to the penny. It's a great yardstick to see how well you're doing or your business is doing. Now, is it the only yardstick? No. Is it accurate? Well, not really. You see, you could say that, but how about those 8 men? We've got to bring balance into our life insofar as the money's concerned, okay?
You may already know about Bob Proctor's Rags to Riches story. This was one guy going nowhere until he made one decision that teleported his life. The change was so enormous, so Lightspeed whipped saw crazy, that he's devoted his entire life to teaching millions of people how to do the same. For 60 years, Bob Proctor has been dreaming up gigantic goals that initially, even to him, looked unattainable in a galaxy far, far away. But he always found a way to navigate to those points of twinkling light, casting the darkness out of his life. How has he always found his way? I don't mean his paradigm shifting in a general sense taught from the front of the room. I mean, how did he find his way? Conquering old habits, distancing from his old life, moments of frustration, moments of new direction, goal achieving, exaltation, and what he did next, practice steps, missteps, and jangled senses. Question